Hello, I'm Tuft Games, and this is my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. So, we left off last time by just ready to start a new quest, so let's get on it. Let's embark.
A mecca of madness.
Right now we only have one available in the ruins.
Your work begins.
There are 5 places available: the Warrens, the Wheel, the Cove, the Ruins, and the Darkest Dungeon. I haven't tried being in here or in the Cove. I have tried these 3, but there's different bosses in each one. In the Wheel it's hags, here it's a necromancer. I don't know which bosses are in the other ones. But that would probably be the last remaining 2 here. Let's see, Swine Prince in one and not necessarily one in the other. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, this quest is a level 1 quest, which means that everybody that's not level 1, these 2, will randomly take stress more often because they are actually lower level than the quest itself, because the quest is level 1 and they are level 0. We have to complete 100% of room battles. That's all the battles that are inside the rooms, not the ones outside, just the ones inside we have to complete all of. We don't need to explore all of it, and if there's like only one battle room and we enter that the first time, we can just leave. Which could be a good idea if we don't need to explore anymore. But for completing this, we'll receive 3,000 gold, 2 bust and 2 crests. So yeah, let's just pick up the team. I like to have them here because his preferred positions are here and here. Her favorite positions are here and here. But mainly I just use her for Divine Comfort and Divine Grace. But could I actually just... Yeah, he actually does function everything from the back instead. So we'll do like this, and then I can also use Illumination if I want. Would probably like to maybe exchange that for another. Maybe for these 2 at some point. I don't like her mace bash because she has quite low base damage, 4 to 9, compared to 6 to 12 and 5 to 11 and 4 to 7. They are not the damage dealers. Though he can infect 2 people with blight, so I really like that part. But I don't like having plague doctors with me too much. But every time you go, you must get provisions. They say at least 8 food and 4 torches. I like to go with the 8 food. Usually don't need it. But I like to go with 6 torches and a shovel because yeah, I feel like it. Let's get a key too. Shovels, you usually always want to bring at least one because meeting a wall that you have to dig out takes so much time, damages everybody, stresses them, and lowers the lighting. It's such a bad event. And you can only avert it and move on with a shovel. The key and all the other stuff, not really necessary because you can just not interact with that object. But yeah, let's go. Once holy idols and shrines have been corrupted to favor pagan gods, holy water can help restore them to their rightful condition. That's a little tip, that if you bring holy water and you meet a shrine, you can use that to greatly increase your chances of a positive event rather than a negative. We'll start going here because it's less backtracking, and we might actually need to go here. He's kleptomanic, so he's just gonna try and steal it. I actually had a key and would like to have used that, but I really hate these traits because even if there were items, he would just have taken them. Try here. Too much for the hero to bear. So she just gained about a bunch of stress. That's not so good. But let's see. A battle room, so it was good we went here. Okay, and the grape shot, which I love. It's so nice damage. I really prefer these to die because they just increase stress a whole lot. And stress is one of your main enemies. Damage can be dealt with, but stress is so annoying. And he got blighted. Excellent. Okay, I think I actually want to heal because she took quite a big hit. And of course, the more health you go on with the next to the next fight, the better it is. Okay, so here there were 2 saving throws. One for stunning, which next time he activates, he just uses his turn to not be stunned. And a move. And this was just move 1 back. But it means that he can't do anything now. So I'll move him back. Use his action for that. It's really annoying. Yeah, when you get crit, people have a good chance to get stressed. There is a thing such as stress resistance, but actually it doesn't give a chance to not be stressed. It just lowers it. Let's say if you have 20% stress resistance, you just, every time you gain stress, you gain 20% less. So it averages out to the same. But Zealous Accusations, such a good skill. Since they really like critting you, I should really keep healing you. And let's see, he got blighted again. Blight and bleeds stack. So on his next activation, he's dead because he has 4 HP and he'll take 4 damage. Monsters die as soon as they reach 0 HP. It's only the heroes, but that's because they're heroes. Now, when they reach 100 stress, they don't necessarily get an affliction. They have a small chance to get a, when they resolve the test, to be pure heroic and actually gain a buff, maybe even reduce stress of other people. Just throw some poison at them, I guess. Noxious Blast, yeah. Do the party heal because everybody could use some health. And it's pretty much a guaranteed 4 or 8 heal. So that's really nice. That's now she can use her heal, but the battle should be over before that, so it's fine. It's fine, we'll just try and kill him. Now, skeletons have 100% bleed resist, of course, because how would you make a skeleton bleed?
As the fiend falls,
this is a lower damage attack, but it increases torch. This by 5. Well, it should at least. It failed to do so, but heirloom chests, always just heirlooms inside. So, quite good. Let's see, you will miss some dodge, but be healed for quite a bit more. Now, Reynold doesn't actually have that much dodge, so he'll lose that, but he'll receive much more healing. I like that part. Okay, that was this room. Now, every new room we explore costs 4 light, but going backwards only costs us 1 per tile. You can see the 4 tiles here. Now, there's a trap here. I can see it on the map, but my characters failed to notice it, so I have to just walk into it. Otherwise, I could use like Dismas here to avert it, or to disarm it. But we saw it on the map, but actually didn't see it. So, okay, now we got surprised and shuffled around. That is really bad. I really don't like that. And he gets stunned too, of course. Marked, make sure that certain abilities deal a lot more damage. Actually, I am going to put you back so you can use your grape shot. Now, these two's position don't really matter much, actually. It's just that she can use her Divine Light too from that position. Please stop attacking him all the time. It's really annoying. Okay, Zealous Accusation and almost dead. Great. Try to blight you. Yeah. Okay, so he really is dead if he just activates enough. But of course I would like to receive less damage. So I would like to just kill them. Grape shot. And triple kill.
This expedition
That's how you do it.
Promises success.
Okay, let's see. You don't consume food, you gain 10% max HP and lose 8 dodge. Well, Reynold here actually doesn't have any dodge at all, so this is just pure good. Now he doesn't eat and has 10% more max HP. So yeah, quite a success, I'd say. Whoops, walked a little backwards there.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, whoops. There we go. A free torch. For some reason I failed to notice it, even though they stopped me. Okay, nothing in this room. Moving on. Another trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Quite annoying.
With a singular purpose.
Locked display cabinet. Good thing we have a key. That'll turn it into a good event.
Gold,
otherwise we would probably just have activated the trap. But like 300 worth of gold and some more heirlooms. Good. This is mine, another 50 gold. We're getting very, very low gold. The other times I've tried, I've gotten a lot more gold than this. Oh, I should have switched around these two. Right. But another empty room. Only 3 rooms left, so let's continue. Another trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Great, and now he's on death's door, so every time he takes damage, yeah, there's a chance it'll instantly kill him. It's locked. I'm gonna try with him. He has biggest chance. He has a trap of 30. That's bigger than any of the other people, so it was a shot, but it costed him 6 HP. I'll try. Soothing and Gulf Zero. A 20% damage buff. Nice. Now, I would really like to know how long these buffs last, because it doesn't say on them. And it's quite annoying because, well, like the take aim here. Is it the entire combat? Is it for 2 rounds? 3? 4? Don't know. You definitely just start moving backwards. 9. These are very annoying because they use rend, get forward, and affect bleeds. But what I hate the most is her, because she has an ability called Stressful Incantation, which deals like 1 damage, but inflicts like 15 stress. So we'll just try and blight them. Of course. He's gonna hit death's door too soon. And they dodged, he didn't. Sense accusation. Yeah, here it is. 1 damage and 20. Oh, and it also lowers light. Great. Just use the torch, keep it up. Less stress. Please kill. Thank you. And he's dead, yeah.
A victory.
So only one.
Perhaps the
only one left. Heal. Just to keep people away from death's door. Because that ensures he won't die from the next hit. And of course you miss. And of course you miss. Great. At least he gets to act. And she bleeds and she dies. Great.
The bigger the beast,
Whew.
the greater the glory.
3 shovels, more crest, and some gold. Nice. As soon as we're done, I would really like to leave because we have quite a few people that are close to death. Here I think it's the occultist you want to read stuff. He got Nocturnal. He loses 2 speed. It's not so bad. Sure. Yeah, he didn't actually have any speed. So it's not really lost. Now here, this is a wall.
Even the cold
so good thing I had shovels.
Bent on preventing passage.
So I did get 1 for free. Oh, and now they gotta eat. 3 food because he actually doesn't eat. He still heals. I think it's like 5% they heal. Something. I don't know. Let's just use the torch so we don't gain more stress. The thing about low lighting is you gain more stress the lower the lighting, and the lower the lighting, the more crit chance the monsters have, the more accuracy they have. You also gain more crit chance, and you gain more loot, but you also gain more stress, and stress is your major concern. So, not always the best. I mean, it's not game over if you hit it, but also monsters won't be surprised, and there's bigger chance of you being surprised, so. There's good things and bad things. But they got surprised, so we just get a free turn to wail on them. Hopefully we can kill them in that one turn. Seems to be a chance of it. He's dead. Now it's just this guy left. I really like the heal. Because there might actually be a combat room after this. And he killed him anyway. So, he's really good, especially against, because his smite gives additional 15% damage against the unholy, such as skeletons and that stuff. So, we got a little more gold. Nice. A little more valuables. I am not going to use that. They are usually always bad and results in claustrophobia and such. Now we're not gonna get another event for eating, so I just ate all the food to give them a little bit more health before the final room, which we knew would be a battle because we hadn't completed the quest yet, so it had to be a battle. And already one dead before our turn is done. A little more healing. Would like to blight her. Thank you. He also increases stress, and because he critted, he induced some more stress. So that is just wonderful. Damn, what's up with all the crits? We might actually, Reynold here might actually gain too much stress from this. I'm pretty sure I can't take him on the next adventure because he's just too damn stressed out. Like, Dismas here probably, the other two probably not. Well, I'll just see if the shovel does anything. No, no effect. Okay, we'll just try. And hidden treasure. 2 more deeds and 25 gold. Really not much in gold. I'm surprised. But we completed. So let's get out. There's nothing more here. Quest reward and 2,825 gold in total. And a lot of those. More XP for people. Now they're level 1. Gain some traits. Anemic. Bleed resist. Not good. That's minus bleed resist. Known cheat, so she can't gamble. Lurker, if the light is below 25, she deals 10% more damage. It's not bad, but if the light is below 25, I consider it quite a dangerous run, let's just say. And quick reflexes, 2 speed, that's a really good trait to just gain. Well, I think they call them quirks.
Long absent in the sunken
but yep, now the Tabby and Tavern are unlocked.
A glimmer
so
of hope.
Let's just see how many we can get. I can always fire them later. But I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad to have extra, but I really prefer some of the other classes. I would really like a choice of 4.
Word is traveling.
Because with 4, I can always just fire people and hire a complete embark run. I like that a lot.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Yep. The Abbey, reduce stress. He can only pray because he's God-fearing. Oops, yep. God-fearing, only pray. You can also have stuff like he will only gamble and he will only pray, which means that he can't do any of them because you can't only do that. with 2 things. So we know we want to get him fixed up. Want to get her fixed up, and they increase, like this is cheapest, medium, and most expensive. So we'll just go over here. They have the same prices, but he can be here. So instead of paying like 1,000, 1,200, instead of paying 1,500 in the Abbey, we can just get by with 1,000 here, and we'll just take this weird team and go with. Can also increase the stress recovery.
Maybe they
Yeah,
can,
can we do that here too? I'd like to get it here and here. Yeah, we could. No problem. We can also gain a reduced treatment cost here. That's really nice. But I don't like upgrading unless we have to. I prefer to be able to do it when we want to. But let's just see. Path, explore. These are medium. I really don't want to complete them. Although this is quite good, but it's leper only. I don't even have a leper, so we'll just do this one. Then I know if it's a room battle or not with certainty. But let's see. You can be. You're good enough in the front line. You can't do anything except take aim in the front line. You can't do anything except take aim in the front line. And you can only do those in the front line. Okay, so front line. And there. Should be fine. So let's see on provisions. Let's just grab the 8. Shovel. 6 torches. It's a little bit overkill, but and a key. What the hell? And that's been it for this episode. So we'll start the disembark next time. So if you've liked the video, please, or if you enjoyed it even, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.